What's up, everybody? My name is schmamkid, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Lost World. In the last episode, we had Pokey here finishing off the desert ruins, and in this episode, we're starting off Tropical Coast. I'm a little bit sick, and by a little bit, I mean a lot of bits sick. Over the weekend, I got more sick for some weird reason. I don't really know. But it's not fun, trust me, not fun at all. So I'm still gonna try to go through these and not miss a day. But I might sound way stuffier, and I might cough a lot more. Hopefully not the coughing, because that just gives you time of just blank noise, which isn't fun. But today I have a day off of school because it's the teacher work day, and they happen to put it on election day like they do every year. So I'm just commentating this because why not? I'm bored. I need something to do. I sound so stuffy. It probably is the worst for you guys to listen to. And who even likes drill underwater? Like, come on. This looks cool, but it controls like crap. That's probably saying the game in a nutshell. Tropical Coast, I don't necessarily have a problem with this level in particular. At least I don't think so. But the other levels are kind of meh. Like the ones, like the rail one, I had a little bit of trouble with. And the, that's it. But there's a lot of ones with fruits. Like giant fruits that you roll around. It's kind of weird. I don't quite understand it. But, it's pretty nice, I guess. Right now, I'm at the last world of the game. I haven't beat it yet because the game kind of annoys me, so I don't really want to play it all the time. I mean, I could finish it up right now, but whatever. I'd rather just commentate over it than play it. So yeah. This is the water world of the game, even though there isn't really much water, like swimming or anything. Like, there's no underwater sections in this game, which is good because honestly that would probably suck. And this part, I think I do some stupid stuff in this part, maybe, not too sure. I probably do. So we go around and get these 5 things. Oh my god. Oh, and I accidentally wrote another thing. That's a stupid thing, so I don't get the 5 things. A big sick is the worst, especially when you're commentating, because I have like that stuffy voice sound, and my like mouth tastes like sickness. So it is the worst, but definitely not as bad as yesterday, where I had to take a 150 question history test while dying there sick. It was pretty bad. I did not do very well on that test either, so we're not even going to talk about that. These crab things, I have no idea how to kill them, and that was a weird glitch. It was really weird. I have no idea how to kill those things. You might need to kick them, I'm not sure. But it's whatever. So I'm pretty sure one episode I said that I never had troubles with flickies. That's a lie now, because every world since after this one, I think I have to go to a circus to get more flickies. I'm not sure if they did that on purpose, but yeah, it happened a lot. But it's no big deal because I'm gonna cut out all the circus shenanigans, because no one wants to see the circus a bunch of times, because it's just a circus. And I'm pretty sure I've already showed it once. Each circus is different, but they pretty much have the same concept. You just have to break balloons. It's just a different way you break the balloons, but not really a different way. Like, Sonic still breaks the balloons, but it's a different way of going up to hit the balloons. I'm also really hungry because I haven't eaten yet, and it's like 1 o'clock p.m., which is not fun. Now we're jumping on clouds, which honestly isn't that bad. I thought it was going to be terrible because I don't really like jumping on clouds in video games, especially when it's like a precision platforming type of thing. But this one, it's not too bad. I don't have any troubles with them, so they're fine, in my book. But yeah, there's a lot of rings here. Rings don't really do anything in this game, which is kind of disappointing. You don't get any lives from rings. It's kind of stupid. And here we go and jump on these really little platforms, which aren't actually hard to land on at all because you have to drop shadow. Thank you, 3D platformers, for having drop shadows. If you did not, that would probably suck and make the games terrible. I'm pretty sure there was a 3D platforming game that had like a realistic shadow, so it actually messed up the way you landed on stuff because it was realistic. So we're here at the end of the level, and that stage already cleared, and we got some flickers, which is nice. So let's keep it going.
Alas, poor Cubot. I knew him well.
Arr! Me voice chips all cattywampus.
Thanks to Sonic, everything's gone cattywampus. My cacophonic conch was the only thing keeping those 6 maniacs in check.
Some sort of a natural inhibitor to their powers. Very painful.
And very rare. The Zeti have an innate ability to manipulate magnetic fields. They can make electronics, including my mechs, do interesting things. I controlled those powers with the conch until Sonic punted it away with his typical stupidity.
Well, get lost, Eggman, and let us get things under control.
I hope the Zeti eat you alive, you meddling hedgehog.
Okay, if it pleases the court, all those who think Eggman is a total bonehead raise their hands.
Well, there you go, folks. The motion is passed unanimously.
I didn't raise my hand.
It would seem the peaceful days of tending my garden will have to wait. While I take care of these matters, the rest of you cannot.
Please, Master Zik. This is not something you should trouble yourself with. It's beneath you.
Now, don't be concerned. Get It'll be good to stretch these old bones.
So here we are, Tropical Coast Zone 2. It's another one of these tropical levels, but we got... Yeah, that was stupid. That was really stupid. I didn't really understand that concept at first until I realized that I'm supposed to let the apple go into the blade and make some nice apple juice for us to fly in. Go in the apple juice, Sonic. So... yeah, they already gave us a checkpoint, which is kind of weird. Like, that's right at the start of the level. Is the checkpoint really needed? Do you really not like my game skills? I mean, with this game. So, this level, I'm pretty sure I got, like, a little confused or something. Because there was parts where I was just kind of going and didn't really do anything, like, special. And like a lot of wandering about. At least that's what I think was what happened. I don't really remember all too well because this was actually recorded a long time ago. Not like that long ago because the game's not that old. It's like a week old or something. I think it turns a week old today. The day I'm recording this. But yeah. My memory's not too hot, yo. I think I recorded this like the day after the game came out, maybe the day before after the game came out. I don't know. Look at this giant planet or thing. Look at that poppin'. That was pretty nice. I don't understand how falling fruit hurts me because fruit is delicious. And not really watermelon. I don't really like watermelon. I think it just kind of tastes like poop. Not like poop, but like it kind of tastes bland. But you know, if I got hit by an apple, I should. Well, actually, apples probably would hurt. But if I got hit by like an orange or something, it shouldn't hurt that much. At least I don't think. And these things jump when you jump, and then it makes like a shockwave, so it's like super fruit. I don't understand it. But look at that watermelon juice just spewing all over the place. For us to go back to where we once were. So that was just kind of a waste to get a red ring. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's actually the way to go. I lied. I lied, you guys. I lied. I'm a liar. I thought that was a different part because I'm pretty sure a different part was just like a whole rotation thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So those guys shoot those things, and we're just killing motor bugs. Just to clarify, I didn't know all the controls when I was playing this game at this particular time, but now I do. I know how to do the kick, I know how to do the bounce, but especially in World 4, you're gonna see me do some stupid stuff that maybe something that I already should have known how to do would help out. Because I don't read the tutorials, because honestly the tutorials in this game suck. I don't like having to pause the game in order to see how to play. I'd rather it just tell me while I'm playing. And look at this noob fail move. I just fall off to my death. What was I even doing? So now we're back over here after that really stupid death with these stupid roosters that are from Sonic 3. Actually, it's from Sonic Knuckles, part of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but Mushroom Hill Zone. I didn't like them then. I don't like them now. They just push me back. They're just stopping my groove, and nobody is gonna like that. So we're just hopping on some palm trees. I've seen some palm trees in real life. They're definitely not as cool as they're portrayed to be in like video games and stuff. So it's whatever. So I guess I'm rocking it again, because this time I'm not going to be stupid. And we're going to shoot for the... What are we shooting for? What are we shooting for? Then we're going to shoot for the arrow. Or shoot for the balloon, I mean. And we get shot straight into this planet. They're not planets. That's like some Mario Galaxy stuff. They're not really planets. I don't know what they are. I would guess they're like planets. So we're here on the 1, 2, 3 thing of this level, where you can get an extra live. And 5. Oh, but in this one there's a pineapple, and pineapples work differently than all the other ones. All the other ones follow you. Pineapples you have to push. Like, you don't actually push it. It's like you have this weird force field around yourself that pushes the pineapple, which makes no sense at all, but I mean, whatever, it's a Sonic game. Do they really need to make sense? I don't think so. But they also don't need to be good, as you see in this game. So we're pushing these pineapples to try to find where the blade is. The blade's right there. And this pineapple is actually a lot more annoying to control than it looks. It's like kind of like the durian from Sunshine, but not as like... The durian is worse to control because that thing goes flying everywhere. But this, now we got some pineapple juice. Do they sell pineapple juice at like grocery stores? I would like to try it. Give me some pineapple juice, because I've had some good fruit juices, and maybe pineapple would be a good one. I don't know. I don't really like pineapple too much, but pineapple juice maybe. Maybe pineapple juice would be nice. So now, as you see, we just curled all the way back around because we went to a little hidden place that completely wasted our time. So now we're going to try to go around here and do our thing. And, pretty nice. So we have this apple that I ran straight into the apple. I don't know why, but I guess I love apples. I love apple juice. This is kind of weird because the other day Trent asked me if I liked applesauce, and honestly it's been forever since I've eaten applesauce or remembered eating applesauce. I don't really remember liking applesauce because I don't really like the taste of, like, I don't know, especially like, I don't really like the taste of apple products except for apple juice and apples and maybe some apple candies if they are good, but you know, that there I just quit. I was like, no, we're not even gonna try. Actually, never mind, I lied, we'll try it for it. I thought I quit that little part, whatever. Got me nice 3 red rings. Oh, we almost died right there. And let's go on the apple juice. I would eat that so much. I would drink it, just get slurp, apple juice. Then now we're here on another planet where we have to look at all these motor bugs. I think we have to kill all of them. Not, yeah, maybe, I don't know. It's been a while since we played, I'm sorry. Although this grass is like purple, which looks really cool. I like the purple and green little tennis ball like look they got going on. I don't know, it looks like a tennis ball to me. Looks like one of those tennis balls you give your dogs that always look so different. I don't know. I don't have a dog. I'm not allowed to have pets because my brother's allergic, which is not a fun time at all, especially when you want a nice little puppy. And puppies are so cute. I just have to look at pictures of puppies. I can have my old puppy and just petting it all over the place. Not all over the place, but just start petting it when I want to. And look at that, we have the boss of Zone 2. This old guy. Don't really know his name. I don't know any of his names except for Zaz. Zaz is cool, and he says his name so many times. So we're just gonna kind of do this. Basically what we're supposed to do is run him into a blender, I think. I think this is the one where you run him into a blender. Yup, it is! So we're just gonna try to get him to this blender. Blender! I don't know why I said that so weird. Blender! Ooh, I just got hit by a spike ball. That's not fun. Not fun at all. So once you get him to the spike, into the blender, I'm sorry, me being sick obviously means I have to mispronounce things. You have to hit him, and you can't hit him while he shoots because then you'll get hurt, which is really stupid because it gives me the option, so I should be able to. And right there, that should have been a hit, but instead it was stupid and didn't. So we're just gonna refight him, and I actually know what to do. So let's go straight to the blender. The blender. I don't know why I keep saying blender, but whatever. Look at me do that super peel out. That's what I do when I'm like waiting for something in this game. Just start super peel outing, which is kind of cool that they brought that back from Sonic CD. Although it doesn't really have the same effect as from Sonic CD, because the Sonic CD, the super peel out was pretty much the spin dash. Even though the spin dash was in Sonic CD, it just didn't make you go super fast like it does in this game and every other Sonic game that it's in. So yeah, pretty nice, I guess. The super peel out's bad. People have been asking for it back, I'm pretty sure. Like, why did they bring back the Super Peel-Up? Well, they brought back the Super Peel-Up. Too bad the game that they brought it back in isn't very good, at least in my opinion. Some people do love this game, but if there's any review of the game that you should probably watch, it's, I don't know, just whatever. I don't know where I was going with that. But we beat the boss, we beat Zone 2. It is cleared, so, thank you everybody for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Poke's gonna be in it, and it's gonna be nice. See you guys in the next episode of Sonic Lost World, and don't forget to click the button at the top to take you to Poke's video, the 3DS version. Thank you and goodbye.